Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today we will discuss one of the most important topics in business management, corporate governance. In today's business environment, companies are expected not only to generate profits but also to operate responsibly, transparently, and ethically. Investors, employees, customers, governments, and society all expect organizations to be managed properly. This is where corporate governance becomes essential. In this video, we will discuss the meaning of corporate governance, its principles, benefits, challenges, and its importance in ensuring long-term business success. Let's get started. Corporate governance refers to the system of rules, practices, processes, and structures used to direct and control a company. It defines how power and responsibilities are distributed among the board of directors, management, shareholders, and other stakeholders. The primary objective of corporate governance is to ensure that a company operates in a transparent, accountable, fair, and responsible manner. Corporate governance helps answer important questions such as, who makes strategic decisions within the company? How are those decisions monitored? How can stakeholders ensure that management acts in their best interests? How can companies prevent fraud and unethical behavior? Without proper corporate governance, companies may face financial scandals, corruption, poor decision-making, and loss of public trust. Therefore, good governance serves as a framework that guides organizations toward sustainable growth and responsible business practices. There are 5 main principles of corporate governance. 1. Transparency. Transparency means that a company openly provides accurate, complete, and timely information about its activities and performance. This includes financial statements, annual reports, business strategies, risks and opportunities. Transparency helps stakeholders understand the company's condition and make informed decisions. 2. Accountability. Accountability means that managers and directors are responsible for their actions and decisions. They must explain their performance and accept responsibility for outcomes. For example, if a company's strategy fails, management must be accountable to shareholders and explain the reasons behind the failure. 3. Responsibility. Companies must comply with laws, regulations, and ethical standards. They should also consider their impact on employees, customers, communities, and the environment. Responsible companies contribute positively to society while pursuing business objectives. Hello everyone. Today I would like to present a topic entitled Internal Audit in Corporate Governance. Corporate governance refers to the system by which a company is directed and controlled. It ensures that the organization operates in a transparent, accountable, responsible, independent, and fair manner. One of the most important functions supporting good corporate governance is internal audit. Internal audit helps organizations achieve their objectives by evaluating and improving risk management, internal controls, and governance processes. Through internal auditing, companies can identify weaknesses, prevent fraud, and improve overall performance. Internal audit is an independent and objective assurance and consulting activity designed to add value and improve an organization's operations. It helps a company accomplish its goals by evaluating the effectiveness of risk management, internal control systems, and governance processes. Unlike external auditors, who are hired from outside the company, internal auditors work within the organization. However, they must remain independent and objective when conducting their evaluations. Internal audit is not limited to reviewing financial information. It also examines operational activities, compliance with regulations, and the effectiveness of business processes. The primary objectives of internal audit are: first, to ensure that company activities are conducted according to established policies and procedures. Second, to identify and assess risks that may affect the achievement of organizational goals. Third, to prevent and detect fraud, errors, and misconduct within the company. Fourth, to improve the efficiency and effectiveness of business operations. Finally, to provide recommendations that support continuous improvement and strengthen corporate governance. The role of internal audit in corporate governance. Internal audit plays a vital role in supporting effective corporate governance. 1. Evaluating internal controls. One of the key responsibilities of internal audit is to assess whether the company's internal control system is functioning properly. For example, Internal auditors may review whether duties are properly separated between employees who handle cash and those who record transactions. This helps reduce the risk of fraud and errors. 2. Supporting risk management. Internal auditors help identify, analyze, and evaluate risks that could affect business operations. These risks may include financial risks, operational risks, compliance risks, or strategic risks. By identifying risks early, management can take appropriate actions to minimize potential losses. 3. Ensuring compliance. Internal audit ensures that the company complies with laws, regulations, industry standards, and internal policies.